What is up, guys? Mad Rambles, episode 66 today, officially 2/3 of the way in. Nice. I feel like, if I'm gonna be honest, these videos are getting a bit, not stale, but you realise coming up with new ideas and new things to talk about can be challenging, but that's also part of the fun. It's interesting trying to come up with new concepts and explain new ideas. And it also gets me thinking and trying to understand new ideas. And it's quite therapeutic doing this in the sense that it allows me to say what I'm thinking and also see it out. Right? It's like when you say it, you can understand it better. And then you can break down what you're thinking about and actually think, oh, was that actually right? Was that not right? But I think ultimately it's going to be interesting me talking through an array of topics as I've done in the last 66 videos, and then continuing to do them, and then maybe after 100 videos continuing to do 100 more, and then sort of re-going over the same topics and seeing if I have the similar viewpoint, completely different viewpoint, the exact same viewpoint. I think that'll be exceptionally interesting, and interesting to see how I've grown and how I've improved in different skills as I've stacked skills throughout doing this, like looking into the camera more, potentially doing on a better camera. Obviously today it's not that great, like it's the same as what I said yesterday, packing. So unfortunately till episode 67, so 2 days, not tomorrow but the day after, be this fucking shit camera. I mentioned about editing, how I was going to do that at the start of the week, but then I realised, is editing actually better? And I asked some people, is editing actually better? And we all agreed that it wasn't. And it just generally wasn't, because the whole point of this video is to be spontaneous. It's just to be me expressing my thoughts and feelings, and it's to just give people food for thought, and hopefully they can learn from it. But also at the same time, just be an organic, natural, rough and raw conversation. And editing just stops that. It makes it too perfect. You can cut stuff out. Not just that as well. When I'm saying stuff, I'm constantly thinking about trying to have it flow better and better and better, and trying to improve. And I'm also trying to concentrate and making sure that what I say actually sounds clear. But when I edit it out, I can fuck up. I can be like, oh no, I'll cut that bit out. You know what I mean? Where this forces me to be almost perfect, or try and be as perfect as I can. So, episode 66, and today's episode is an interesting topic. It is about hypocrites. Hypocrites, and within that, I'll talk about the red pill community, government, school system, and parents. Ultimately, the thing I hate about hypocrites, and this isn't to say I haven't been a hypocrite at points in my life, because I think pretty much everyone has, and it's hard not to be, and I think you have to concentrate on not being a hypocrite, especially in every areas of your life, because, for instance, you want to lead by example, right? And what a lot of hypocrites do is they will say one thing but then do another. Red pill community, they talk about how working hard, how about your purpose is the pinnacle of achievement. You want your purpose, spend your whole life on your purpose. Don't watch TV, mate. Purpose, 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 purpose. And then they go on and chat about chatting up 20 birds a night and having like 10 girls on a retainer. Bro, how you got time to do that and then live your purpose? You don't. How are you talking about ways that you can better your soul, your being, how you can be more healthy, how you can live a better, more masculine and stronger life, and then waste time talking to 19 girls? Bro, pick one. Pick one, cultivate a loving, long-lasting, worthwhile relationship that will benefit every area of your life. Any more than that, mate, it's just a fucking headache, bro. And you're sat here saying about how, oh, bro, you need to work every hour of the day. And then you're out partying, you're then out chatting up girls, and then the next day you're just messaging girls, and then you're sorting out girls' problems, and then you're mentally and emotionally drained, and then you can't work as hard. It's just hypocrisy. It's counterproductive. And this is just one area in it. And I ultimately think these spaces are good. Red pill is good, especially as I perceive it. But a lot of people within that twist it and sort of twist it to support their narrative. They want to go out with loads of girls. They want to fuck loads of girls. So they sort of want a reason that will make them feel like they're doing the right thing. Oh, bro, masculine man, you got to spread your seed, bro. Dude, chatting to 10 girls that you have a mediocre relationship with, because you're never going to have a great relationship with, because you chat to 10 fucking girls. There's no possible way you can have a great relationship with 10 of them. You just don't have time, mate. Even if you don't do anything else in your life, I still don't think you'd have time. Whereas it's more beneficial to just chat with one, have an exceptionally good relationship with one, and cultivate one that is long lasting. And when men talk about bullshit, like, oh, bro, should get bored of you, oh, bro. Bro, what? There's a difference between living the life you want to live, right? And there's a difference between being a fucking boring person and living your purpose, right? These men that sit here with 20 birds, right? Because, oh, you gotta keep it interesting, mate. My life keeps shit interesting, right? My life. I'm doing everything else that I'm doing in my life to try get better. That shit keeps shit interesting. Chat to girls, though, mate. Once you've had 10 girls, you've had them all, mate. Bro, you can go to fuck. The only difference is where they come from. Literally, that is fucking it, mate. Pussy's the same wherever you go, bro. The only thing that matters and the only difference is that relationship with the person. And that is what it matters in life. That is what makes a relationship beautiful and special, bro. And maybe, yeah, if you're a little bitch and you're not a nice, good person to be with, you're not very driven and you're not a fun, admirable person to be with, yeah, you probably need to use other women to sort of make her feel like she needs to stay. But that's fucking on you, mate. Also, why are you fucking with these women? Trust me, mate, there are women that if you treat them right, if you be the best you can be, if they see that you're the best that you can be, and you treat them right, and you give them the things that they deserve, and treat them the way they deserve, bro, she ain't gonna fucking leave, mate. Right? She ain't gonna fucking leave for some random dude, because she knows you're the pinnacle, mate. And when you rise with a woman as well, that shit is different as well. Because I see all these people, right? Number one, picking the shit woman that will just cheat and leave. You fucking donut. Number two, right? They're just fucking, bro, they're spending so much time talking to loads of women, which is just stupid. They're wasting their time. Right? Number three, they're picking a woman when they've got everything. Of course she's here for the money. Of course she's here for the bag. When you become a millionaire and you have a woman that was with you when you were poor, a fucking phenomenal woman that was with you when you were poor, and she stayed loyal to you and didn't cheat on you when you had nothing. Do you think she's gonna leave you when you have everything? Of course fucking not. So hypocrisy there. Second thing is the government. I'm hearing things on like Ukraine. Fucking Ukraine about how Ukraine wanted the American government to censor certain tweeters within the US and Canada and different countries because they were talking bad about Ukraine. I'm not a fucking expert, so I don't know if this is 100% fucking true, but it's just what I heard, and if it is the case, fucking hypocrisy, mate. How are you fighting a war against so they can have freedom and rights to vote and all this shit if you're gonna censor people? It's just bullshit, and that's what the government fucking is at the end of the day. It's just fucking bullshit, man. Secondly, school system. Why are you gonna make me learn shit? Why are you gonna make me waste my time if you won't at least tell me why I'm wasting my time? It's like you put your hand up and you're like, oh, miss, why are we doing this? Oh, you just need to know. But you don't care. Oh, but it doesn't matter. So you're not leading by example. And parents don't do this either. It's like when a parent says, don't smoke, kids. And then, what? Your kids are now going to think that's normal. And then they'll grow up and they'll smoke and they'll fucking lead by example and smoke themselves. No. You lead by example, but if you tell your kid, don't do something, it's because you don't do it either. Right? You lead by example. And that creates respect as well. If you are a businessman who then says, work 10 hours a day and you work 12. If you say meditate for an hour and you meditate for 2, right? You are someone who's worthy of respect because you lead by example and you are not a hypocrite. But if you are someone who is a hypocrite and you say work 10 hours and you barely turn up, people aren't going to like you, people aren't going to trust you, people aren't going to follow you. And that's because they lack respect for you. And again, ultimately, comes back to this, fucking respect is the pinnacle of shit. Always need respect. Being a cool. I've been Keelan. Peace.